Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. It's coffee time, Friday night coffee time. And it is supper time, and we're getting ready to start supper. Mama's over here. She's back. She's cooking. She's making them hamburgers. And I've got the French fries here. We're going to spray them a little bit. Put a little coat of salt on them. And spray. And put a little coat of salt on and get them in the easy bag. Those are done. I love a dish that'll go together that quick. I'm doing the charcuterie for the hamburgers. So this is some romaine, and this has got a little rust, they call it. I don't know what causes it to be orange, but it just needs a little trimming. I'm going to show you. So if you got romaine and you got that coarse down the middle and you really don't want to eat it, I like it in salad, but not on a sandwich. You just cut that out. And the best way to do it is just pinch it to your greens down there and just cut that rib out and dispose of it. Then you've got your beautiful leaf lettuce right here. This one, it's a little funky on the end. We don't need that. I'm not going to eat it, so I got plenty right here. So, we're doing two different things tonight. We've got a lot of chuck, a couple of pounds here, and it needs to be cooked. So we're doing hamburgers, and we are also going to brown some in a skillet with some onions. So I'm going to slice us some onions, and I'm going to dice us some onions, so we'll have it for the cooked meat. And then what we'll do with the cooked meat, who knows what we'll turn that into. We might have tacos one day soon. We may have a casserole of some kind that needs ground meat. We might even have something with gravy in that. It's untelling. So, but the options will be there. Now this tomato looks a little swiveled because it is a little. We've been saving it over here. I checked it about every day to make sure it's not rotted. So look how beautiful. I was saving it for a good hamburger day or a good tomato sandwich day, and its time has come. But we hope to replace it tomorrow morning. We hope to get to the farmer's market and get some good homegrown tomatoes. Mama has to go, and you ain't gonna speak to us. She may not speak to us today.
Everybody.
She's feeling better. She went to the doctor this morning. Everything was good. She did not have COVID, even after the days, and we even added a day to it. So we feel good about it. And she went shopping today, and she spent the day out and about. I think she's just glad to be free.
I had to spend it out without paying bills and shopping.
She went and paid some bills. She went to the post office. She went shopping. Grocery shopping. Dollar store shopping. About the limit that we can do here in our little town is a little bit of dollar store. Look at that, how pretty. Now, let's slice this up. I always like to go to the middle of that onion and just do the slice in the middle. And I'm going to use another slice or two for hamburgers. Mama, you want onion tonight?
No, I've got them all.
Not even thin? I'm going to do thin for me, too, on my burger. Just thin. That's all I want. We're using our Micro Pro. Remember, if you've been putting off getting a Micro Pro, or you thought, I'm going to wait till they go on sale, this is the month. Next Wednesday, the last day of the month, will be the end of it. And then y'all will be saying, I wish I'd have got that. John, why don't you tell me? Micro Pro's on sale this month. I try to always say it, and I always know there'll be one or two of you that'll come up after the sale and say, I didn't know. And there's no way of preventing that. It's just the way it happens. I did, ma'am. Salt in, I sprayed them. I've done all the things. I know it don't hurt to put a little tomato on that onion, but I just don't want it on there. How's that? I just don't want tomato juice on my onion. It just don't look as fresh. This is going in the hamburger meat to flavor it up. Mama, what's your plan for this hamburger meat, or has that happened yet?
It ain't happened yet.
But you know what? This can be turned into spaghetti, goulash, chili, tacos, casseroles, fajitas, pizza. So we'll have this beautiful onion, that beautiful, there's not much meat left. But you know, when you buy a pack of meat, it's beautiful, it's bright red, look good. I guess it's got some flavorings in it. If it hits the light, it's dark in a day. But now when it's dark, it's still good. You don't want to let it too dark. But it's only fresh for a day or two, in my opinion. So we do something with it. And depending on the price, sometimes I buy just what we need for the day. And sometimes I say, that's a good price. I'll go ahead and get that. We'll use it on something. And you can just freeze the day you bring it home. Take half of it and put it in the freezer. And it's just as fresh. Don't care for it as much frozen. Do we, Mama?
No.
That's the reason most of the time instead of freezing it, we opt to cook it.
I do have it cooked frozen.
Cooked frozen? Yes. Yes, you can freeze this after you cook it.
That wrong for a minute.
Well, I was like, cooked frozen. We usually freeze it or cook it. Because we'll use it. You can always use chuck. If nothing else, we'll throw us a pot of goulash on. Mama, is this enough onion, or do you want me to do this other half?
No, it won't take much meat up here.
Okay, if you want to bring it over here, or I don't know if I can slide these tomatoes over or not. I could get on another cutting board. There wouldn't be nothing wrong with that, would there?
Well, it's brown.
It's brown. See here, that's just the brown hamburger. And in goes, tell me if that's too much.
No, just go ahead and put in more.
I'm just going to put olive oil. I think we'll give it or take it. It's olive oil. See, show them here. So this is future meals that we're going to have. It wasn't much, but just enough. Now you just want to put a little salt, pepper, onions, and then you can turn anything you want to. And trust me, we will, won't we, Mama?
Yeah, them onions from that hot grease. The meat's already smelled.
It almost looks like the beginning of a beautiful spaghetti sauce, Mama, if I had to look at it. We've not had spaghetti in a minute.
I know it.
Now there, that's done. I'm just going to leave that there. I like to just leave my charcuterie board. My cutting board is just to use for, these are some kosher spears that we get out of the freezer or the cooler section at the store, and we really like them. I'm just going to split them up here. Sometimes
Yeah, I like little thin ones.
Mama likes them little. She don't like big pickles and stuff. She likes, we really like, I don't know what the real name of, we call them sandwich stackers.
They didn't have them.
But they didn't have them, they had spears. So but these will work. I mean, how can you go wrong with a pickle spear? You can't. These are good. These say kosher spears. I think that right there will be enough. If it ain't, we will cut some more. And there they are. coaster spears. So there, ain't that a beautiful board? Take that extra time to make yours as pretty as you can. Let's talk about pretty. Let's talk about real pretty. Look what Miss Denise Loudermilk sent us. Had something on there. Hamburger, I think.
You ain't had no hamburger.
I touched that. Well, I didn't know what it was.
Must have been off of the French fries or something.
Might have been off the French fry. She sent us this and all the case. She sent a whole case. Denise Loudermilk. You get the Duke's Blue Prize ribbon. Look at this. This is the fancy little squirt bottle too. I'm not used to such luxury, Denise. Love this. Thank you so much. And what a surprise it was. It came, Amazon delivered it, and I thought, what on earth? I didn't order. Did I order?
No, I picked that up at the post office today.
What came in the Amazon box?
That was it, but it was at the post office.
Oh, okay. Mama's the delivery person. It came through the post office, but it was from Amazon, an Amazon box. And Mom, I just assumed it came here because when I went out to get the groceries in, Mama went to the store by herself today. But I told her, so when you pull up, you better not bring in one thing.
And what did I do?
You called and you were very good, and I'm proud of you. So when I went out there, she said there's 2 boxes in the front seat. Well, one of them was a big, heavy Amazon box, and the other one was the candles that someone sent her candles for her birthday, and they said, you got another one coming? Well, it came today. So we did get them. They've got little lights around the outside. They're very pretty. I don't know what Mama did with them. And I thought, what did I order from Amazon? Because I thought it maybe they had seen Mama and gave it to her in town or whatever, but I knew it was an Amazon box. This is a case of mayonnaise, Duke's mayonnaise. And Denise, it was such a pleasure to find out what was in there. I said, what on earth was it? 2 boxes inside of a bigger box. And when I opened the first one, here was these laying there. And I was ever so thrilled, Denise. And Mama said, we're out, so that's a good thing. I got one in the refrigerator. So, it's hard for us to keep Dukes. We use an awful lot of mayonnaise. We use it. Denise, I think this will hold us for a minute. But we use it on sandwiches, and we use it in casseroles and coleslaw, and just about everything we do calls for a little mayonnaise. So, Duke's is our brand. We'll use others occasionally, but Duke's is our primary brand. How's your... You about ready to come and sit down, Mama?
Just for 3 seconds.
Is the burger done?
Yeah, I put that up there to get that cheese. Got sidetracked from the phone.
Let's see what Mama's up to over there. Look at her in the kitchen. It's good to see her in the kitchen feeling good. Mom, that's a pretty outfit. Is that new?
No, it's not new.
Well, it's not too old, is it? Have I seen
No,
it?
it's not real old.
Have I seen it?
Maybe, yes, you have, if you've looked at it.
Seems to me like I look at you every time.
I know what I usually say. Does this look all right? That I need to
Does this
say?
look good? I said, Mama, you make everything look good.
Yeah, I say, does this go together?
And she's not wearing lipstick today, so y'all always think she looks a little washed out.
I am washed up.
But she's a whole lot better and got a lot better color and a lot better voice and all kinds of energy today. I told her, I said, you need to sit down. She's just been buzzing around here. I think that's good enough, Mama.
I'm turning it off.
Yeah. I'd take it off that heater. It's,
I can, if you smell something.
yeah.
I lost an onion on the...
Okay, maybe that's what I'm smelling about when it gets done. It'll be little brown crumbles in a minute. I don't know what we'd make out of that. Maybe a dog food.
Oh, no.
The dogs might get that if it gets crumbly.
Pour some tomato stuff over it, it'll soften it right up.
Oh, you think?
Oh, sure.
It don't look too bad right now, but it was headed towards too bad. Bring it over here and let's look at it. I think we could go and put tomatoes in it and just call it spaghetti sauce. You want to? Yup to?
Yeah, if you want to.
Look how good. There's not much of it, and it sure would make a good spaghetti sauce, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I could go for some spaghetti. How about you?
Why, yeah, I probably could eat some.
Do y'all do that? I will go forever without spaghetti or something like that, and then it'll hit us one day, and we'll have to have some spaghetti. We could have spaghetti and chicken for Sunday lunch. Or tomorrow's lunch. I've been wanting some lasagna, spaghetti, pizza. I've been wanting something with some good red sauce.
You want something like that in there?
Something Italian with some good red sauce.
Oh, that bread didn't toast much, but there you go.
Okay, Mom. It don't have to be toasty. Now those burgers, we just started them when we came on here with you. So however long we've been on here is
I put it on 8 minutes.
8 minutes is
Finally
what
got it in the microwave.
we put on 8 minutes. It cooks from the top and the bottom. It's the Micro Pro Grill. She'll bring it over here and show it to you in a second. And it's on sale this month. And y'all asked me, and I'm reporting in live from the scene.
Woo, that sounds professional.
The Micro Pro Grill is one of the most used Tupperware pieces we have. And one of the things we use it for, two important things we use it for. You want to bring that over here. Let them see it. Two of the things we use it for is the quick. It saves so much time. We can make a meatloaf in 25 minutes or hamburgers in 8 minutes, and there's no grease smell. Now, there might be a little from the frying there, but, and see.
Here it is down. That's what you put it get it browned. And there's where the stuff, it gets it out of it so you don't have all that.
You don't have that grease and you don't have the
And
smell.
then you set it that way.
And that's casserole
You
mode.
also-
And you can make a casserole in it. Anything you can cook in a pan in the oven, anything you can fry on the stove, you can put in there. Like pork chops, ham, bacon, sausage, all the good stuff. You can do, and it's got the plate on the top and the plate on the bottom. So when you've got that in there and you've got a hamburger mashed between it, it cooks top and bottom. The hamburgers do not taste like rubber. They don't, any of the things that you think. I like to quote my uncle who told my aunt when she fixed meatloaf in there. I don't know what he was expecting, but he said, that tastes exactly like a good old meatloaf. And this will taste exactly like a good old fried hamburger. It's not rubbery. There's no problem with it at all. And no matter what we
I'm going
cook
to
in,
take that meat up out of that
iron skillet.
iron skillet, put in something else if I'm going to put
Yeah, we don't leave stuff in iron skillet long because you will get that iron taste. But that iron is good for you. You don't want it to leave it too long, but you do want, as you use it, you can taste the goodness. But you can fix pork chops in it. We put ham steaks in it. Meatloaf, we fixed in it. We fix, of course, hamburgers. We fix chicken. Chicken is delicious in it. And chicken casserole is delicious in it. You can make cornbread in it. You can even bake a cake in it. Anything you put in a pan, put in the oven, or put in a pan and put on top of the stove, you can use the perfect bread for. It will be on sale through Wednesday or until as long as it lasts. Now, a lot of times that last week it's iffy if it lasted. But the price is on the screen, and I can post it again after this, and I'll post it in the comments too, in case you're looking for it. And Mama's link is always in the comments.
I've seen a lot of comments since it is the last of the month on some of this stuff as long as it lasts, so it must be getting kind of low on some of it.
Yeah, they do that. as long as it lasts. But we'll see. All right. We're about ready to eat. The French fries got about 3 more minutes. And then we'll be ready to eat. That was quick. That was easy now. This is Friday night party night. It's easy to have a party on Friday night if you don't have to work Saturday night. I know some of y'all do. And don't think I'm one of those spoiled people who's always not worked on Saturday.
This is how much we have. That's good.
That's a good amount for spaghetti.
Yeah.
Up until about 5 years ago, I worked every Saturday. I worked every Saturday. And I know what that's like. People celebrating Friday night. I'm going to bed. I got work in the morning. So I am totally sympathetic to those weekend warriors because they got to work. They may have a day off another day that we got to work, but Saturday's not their day. I used to work at the hospital, and when I worked at the hospital,
Well, that wasn't too smart.
I worked every weekend. And y'all
Let me tell you
know
what
that
I
is.
did. I put my pot holders, picked them up, laid them over there, and I meant to take them to get my French fries. I said, that's why I said it wasn't too
So
smart.
what, you went on all your top notches thing?
No, I sure wasn't.
The only thing the doctor told Mama to do was probably eat some yogurt. And Dr. Davis, I said, or drink some buttermilk, because that's got a lot of cultures in it too. Like them French fries, just like, well, she's not going to let us look at it. She's carrying them with
Get
her.
another pad, because those handles are hitting right on the counter instead of on.
And the only thing he said is just build the bacteria back up after an antibiotic.
He
And
said when it takes the bad.
takes the good, it takes the bad, it takes them
Yeah.
both, and now you
He
have
didn't hardly sing it
buttermilk.
like, he didn't hardly sing it that way.
Well, you know, I kind of do that sometimes. So it takes the good bacteria, it takes the bad bacteria. So
When it's taken the good.
Mama's not a big yogurt gal, but she did get her some Activia, I think.
No, they didn't have it.
Oh, she's going to. I don't think it helps that much. But buttermilk, I know
I did
buttermilk's
get a
got
thing
a lot
of
of cultures.
buttermilk though.
You can't beat a glass of buttermilk. Good times, ain't it? All right, Mama. If we hurry, we'll get these eat while they're still cold.
Oh, they're still cold.
I tell Mom that all the time. I'll make breakfast, and Mama will say, well, I gotta do this, and I gotta do that, and she'll piddle around, and I'll say, Mama, if you hurry, you can get it while it's still good and cold. Come on, sit down here and eat. She don't get that sometimes. It's gonna be cold.
You need a knife to stir
No, I have a knife.
Oh, it's in the
It's in a
squirter.
squirter.
Ooh.
You don't need anything. Let's go ahead and bless it, and that way when you get ready, you
I
can
just
start eating.
want to tell you, don't get spoiled on that fancy bowl.
I may already be just looking at it.
No.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this meal. We thank you for the precious hands that prepared it. And dear, we just thank you for healing Mama. Dear, we just thank you for bringing us out of this week whole and well. And dear, we just pray for all of our friends that are gathered here and all the prayer requests and all the needs. Dear, be with our country, be with our nation, be with our world, be with us as we, everything that we do. In your name we pray. Amen. So here we go. Now mine's cheeseburger, Mama's is hamburger. Mama, what do you want? Tomato.
Tomato and a pickle.
I'll give you this nice center
Ooh,
piece.
you're so sweet.
I'm always good to you.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I'm better. Sometimes I'm great. Ooh, did you say that?
You just
I planned that. I planned it. You want a
How-
thin onion?
No, I'm about ready to. I was going to forget. Excuse me. I forgot to tell you, the little nurse that just checked me in, you know, done everything, blood pressure and everything. She said her little boy watches us all the time and he loves us.
Oh.
And said one day he started to holler. He seen me going into Save-A-Lot. He said, is that who we watch? Is that who we watch over there? Mommy, look. And he said, she said, yeah, I believe it is. I said, well, why didn't you holler? She said, well, I didn't want to bother you. I said, anytime you see us out like that and he wants to see us.
Yeah, never be afraid
said,
to talk to me, Mama.
Holler at us and we'll stop and talk to him. She said, you will? I said, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, I hope to get to see him.
Do you know his name?
No. She got out there so quick over checking everything that I didn't get her name, but I can find out and get.
Well, if you're watching tonight.
Yeah. Send us a little note who the little fella is. So. And I thought that's so sweet. She said he just loves the Lord.
We have a lot of kids that watch us, and I'm glad to have them. But we're not the exciting kid kind of thing, are we, Mama?
No. That bread don't look toasted, but it feels toasted.
If they like watching, we love having them. You know, we used to do kid recipes. Yeah. We've not done that in a while.
I'm disappointed in you.
Why?
I don't see mustard one on that
Oh.
table. Mayonnaise or Dukes, yeah.
Well, Mama, today's an exciting day for Dukes. I don't know that we've ever had the squirt bottle. I'm going to be honest with you.
Never have I known it. That's why I said don't get spoiled to it.
We're too tight to buy the squirt bottle because it costs a little more, but we buy the jars a lot.
The quart jars. I'm really, around here, I'm not, well, you can't hardly find Dukes.
Save-A-Lot had Dukes the other day.
Well, I didn't notice it.
Yep. It was right on the
I
shelf.
ain't been there then.
It was the real McCoy. The real Dukes.
That's hard to believe. We do get some of the
And I bought one.
good stuff.
Well, you know what? I guess we're not out because I did buy one. Is it in?
Yeah, it's in there because we've got that in the refrigerator.
But we're about out of what's in the refrigerator.
Yeah. If we have to cook and use tablespoons, we'll get that quart jar and let you keep your little fancy stuff.
We got a whole case thanks to Denise. We're in good hands, Mama. Mm-hmm. All right, let's try these fries. I know what you're wanting.
Yeah.
Curly fries. These are the Arby fries.
That's all.
Those are the ones that you buy at the frozen. This are Arby fries.
And they even say Arby's.
Yeah.
At the back.
Yeah, they're Arby.
They say Arby's fries. And that's from the Save-A-Lot, which I think really is.
Yeah.
I need a napkin. I forgot to get us one.
I've got one right here.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's not like
And ketchup. I'm just going to squirt. I don't know how come we end up with this little bottle of ketchup. No. That's something else I've never had. It's a small bottle of ketchup.
That's good.
Never had that small bottle of ketchup.
That's the one I found.
Where'd you find it? Store?
Yeah, it must have been down here one time when they had it.
Maybe it's on sale.
You ain't blessed it, have we? Did we bless it? Are you sure?
I'm positive, Mama.
I believe we did.
I know we did.
I've had a hard day today.
Because I said, we'll bless it, and that way you can eat.
I can't remember.
You forgot. Because we sure did.
I got some. I ran into a friend, well, several of them, but this one, me and her sister, we run around a lot, but she's 1 year older than me. But we was always real close when we was young and everything. And she's not doing too well, so I won't remember her in prayer.
We certainly will. got that napkin about used up. Because I sopped up some tomato juice. Mm-hmm.
That don't sound like you sopping up. You used it like it.
Well, I didn't like the way it looked on my onion. It's good to hear your laughter, Mama. Just wanted to say it. That looks good. Mama, you're cute.
Lila.
I don't know why the internet's going off.
It's been bad lately.
Mama don't like to be on the video while she cooks. Is that true, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Mary said. Mama's, sometimes she likes the camera and sometimes she just don't care for it. But she enjoys it. Don't you?
I see all my boo-boos.
Mm-hmm.
When you pick up pot holders to go get the french fries out of the Easy Bake and you lay them on the counter over there and you go to the Easy Bake empty-handed, don't look too good for you.
I know, then you forget the prayer.
And I said, that wasn't too smart a trick.
These pickles are good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I don't like them on the burger. I like them with it. What are y'all eating tonight? Anything good? So, well, of course it's good. I'd say Friday night's a good carry-out night, too. Especially if you live in an area where you got lots of choices. Mm. Sure is a good burger, Mama.
Well, I ain't even took a bite of mine. Let's see. Okay.
Eating your...
I ain't had curly fries in a while. And
Mm-hmm.
I was eating on them.
They sure are good.
Yeah.
Sure are good. Mama, this couldn't taste any better if it was steak. Nope.
I wouldn't want steak all the time either.
We've been eating chicken noodle soup. They reminded me last night I made my gourmet meal Monday. I had tomatoes and Duke's mayonnaise and crackers.
Oh, is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't remember nothing Monday, but
You didn't eat.
I don't remember Monday too good. I felt terrible.
You're getting it together, Mom.
I'm not. I'll accept the pot holder part. Didn't do too good on that.
My hamburger just fell apart. That homegrown tomato.
There's juice in it.
It slid. Well, Mom, you got anything you want to add tonight?
No. I just want to thank everybody for their prayers and concerns, and I am a lot better.
I think we can tell. You have increased greatly. I mean, gradually, every day I say you're getting better, so that was a good thing.
When I went to the doctor Monday, I didn't care if my hair was combed or not.
I think we raked it out a little bit.
Yeah, but I said today I even picked out a blouse and paints and done my hair.
You wore a blouse and pants Monday, though.
I wore them, but I didn't care what they was. So I feel a lot better that I care what the clothes are.
Any idea for skinless chicken breast with Tracy?
Oh, anything.
You can do anything with that. You can just cook it, boil it with salt and butter, and then you can open up a cookbook and fix 75 things. You could have fajitas, you could have lemon pepper chicken, barbecue chicken. You can take that chicken and put it in a cream sauce with spinach and have cream spinach chicken. That's
or broccoli
delicious.
chicken.
Or broccoli chicken, or you could slice it before you cook it and stuff it. Make stuffed chicken breast. Those are good. If you have cooked chicken, you can make chicken salad to have sandwiches all weekend. Chicken is one of the most universal meals that I can think of, because you can literally do anything. You can, even though it's boneless, a lot of people don't think about it, but you can put that in some buttermilk and dredge it and fry it. It makes delicious fried chicken. You make chicken cutlets. If you got chicken, I can't even, my mind is just rolling with ideas. You can make chicken marsala. You can make all the things that Olive Garden has. You can have all those chickens. Just get your cookbook and or just take your phone and put boneless chicken breast recipes, and you won't even be able to read them all. You won't have time. So there's wonderful things you can do. Virginia says, "Mama looks great."
I feel 100%.
Baldwin Sisters. I don't know what that was.
Baldwin sisters.
Hawaiian chicken. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, Hawaiian. Oh, Hawaiian chicken. That's some good eats. A little bit of pineapple juice, a little bit of soy sauce. You can take your chicken and put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and some apricot jelly, and have apricot chicken glaze. You can have a honey glazed chicken. You can have sesame chicken. It's kind of like Bubba Gump and Forrest Gump. Anyhow, he's doing the shrimp, and he's like talking about shrimp. Chicken, same way. You just keep coming up with delicious things. You can have spaghetti and fried chicken. Take that chicken breast, strip it up, batter it, put you some flour, salt, pepper, a little paprika, a little ranch seasoning, not the liquid, just the seasoning. Roll your chicken in that. Fry that chicken good and done. Make you a big old pot of spaghetti and some red sauce. Oh, pour that over there and put the chicken. It's delicious. Love chicken and spaghetti. Home cooked. Yeah, Maria, we'd rather have home cooked. Glad Mama's feeling better. She looks beautiful. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm loving hearing Mama so talkative. She's adorable. Linda, she's adorable. John, have you ever been... It goes so quick, folks. I don't know if y'all realize how quickly these little things fly up through here. See, John, have you ever been a chef? Sarah, I worked in a restaurant for 12 years, and I was chief chef, bottle washer, and host and manager, and whatever was going on. So I've done a lot of restaurant cooking. John had an awesome... how to make delicious food. That's the right, Linda. Mama taught me, but I'm a home cook. I don't consider myself a chef. John, eat your supper. I will. I'm always getting distracted. Chicken and dressing. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, Freddie. Chicken and just some stovetop stuff, and if you don't even make the dressing, it's delicious. I think we've gave you some good ideas on chicken.
Chicken and dumplings.
Rice and chicken, yeah. Carolyn Hooper, what does that mean? I don't know what Carolyn Hooper said. Someone else was asking. Hello, Lucille. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, John and Mama. Okay, folks. Mama, you got anything you want to add?
No, I'm eating. I've got half of my half.
Half of your half done? I've got half of my half done. Are you ready to hit the market tomorrow?
I hope I feel perky enough to go in the morning and get some tomatoes, See what's all's going on.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I looked at my phone, it wasn't showing any rain.
We've had rain.
That's a good sign.
We've had rain about every day, which I'm not complaining. One
The
drop.
farmer's market, it makes it hard on them.
They're trying to get a pavilion, and I want them to have one. Don't know where they're going to put it. Nothing about it. I just said one day they were having a donation drive downtown for it.
Was that last Saturday?
I
Or
guess
Saturday
so.
before last?
I think it's last Saturday. My tooth was hurt last week. Tooth's still doing good. Thank y'all for prayers. All right, Mama.
Knock on wood for you.
Thank you, Mama. All right, Mama. If you ain't got nothing to add, and we're through cooking now, we'll say goodbye and good night.
Yeah, let these people rest.
Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama, and God bless you all.
Y'all have a blessed night, and we will see you tomorrow. Lord knows we may, Lord willing, we'll be cooking again and eating and eating.
I eat more than anybody.
Y'all have a blessed night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.